that all I got? I don't feel like making anything. I kind of just woke up. I'm pretty tired. Anyways, let's take a peek at the market. Okay. Massive 4 hour that we've gone into. Hourly. There's a gap right here. That might actually be a good place to go to reject off of it if we're looking for shorts at least. Because we still have the new week opening gap below. We did respect this 1 hour last time. This is London high, London low. So what I would want to see is us keep moving up towards this hourly. See some rejection out of there. And maybe take a short. I mean, we've been going on an upwards movement pretty hard, but we're in this 4 hour right now. I mean, we might fill the whole thing, but depending on how you reject out of this 1 hour, might take a short. I guess we'll see. If not, I would like to see us manipulate down towards these lows, and we can take a continuation long. We'll see, I guess. Get rid of all this bullshit. We are nowhere near as low on ES. So kind of a big draw would be right there. They also have the hourly gap pretty small. Yeah, ES rejected way harder. Way harder off that 4 hour, it looks like. Or even maybe take out this 4 hour intermediate. That'd be pretty good. Push a little bit higher into it. Take that out. Push into the 1 hour. And then reject off that shit. What are we looking like right now? Where are we going? I don't know. Alright. Alright, well, it's 10:56. I did take a trade today. It was a losing trade. I'm just going to do a recap because just to go over it real quickly, probably should. It wasn't the greatest from me today. But I kind of already unmarked everything. So, going through the day, I'm in the call with Discord. We have this hourly gap right here. Where is it? Right here. We're inside this hourly. There's also a 4 hour over here that we've been inside of that we keep rejecting off of. So we move up, we sweep that, there's no entry. We go back up into it. There's a 1 minute. We inverse this. I don't take it because there's a 2 minute below. But I mean, I honestly could have taken it right here as well because there was a 2 minute right here that lined up with the 1 minute. But there's another 2 minute right here that I was kind of a little nervous about. Then, and there's another 1 minute that lines up with that as well. So we inverse all of that. And for some reason, I'm too scared. and I'll honestly let myself get influenced by one, ES was kind of bouncing off this 3 minute, which my friends pointed out, and especially hearing them say that made me think about it. So I kind of just overthought it. Overthought it. I was overthinking. I should have just I should have trusted the setup. We are bouncing out of 1 and 4 hour after a resweep, 1 and 2 minute inverse. I mean, and we have all these draws below. We had all this LR, and we just did not like. And there was a 5 minute over here, and then we started respecting it. And there was honestly literally nothing on ES or NQ, but there was an inverse on ES. And I ended up taking it off the inverse when honestly, if I wanted to take a short here towards Asia on NQ, I should have just waited for a breaker structure. If I waited for breaker structure, I could have taken that towards Asia, but literally, like, we're in an uptrend. I took some bullshit ass trade. And then I hopped off because I'm not gonna revenge trade. But I literally just, it was basically it for today. I just needed to talk about how stupid I was today. How stupid I was. Overthinking, overcomplicating it, and then I forced a dumbass trade. And literally, I took the only part of the day that's this fucking choppy, and then the rest we have clean moves the rest of the day. And I'm like, why did I take a trade there out of all time? I don't know. Stupid. But that's kind of the point of these videos, is to journal and see what I did. And I did fucking terrible. You know, maybe I'm gonna blame it on the cookies. I was shutting out. I was eating chocolate chip cookies. That's probably why. So then I had to do homework. Gosh, that just made my mental even worse, dude. But I mean, a loss is a loss. I think it was minus like 750 or 800. So I mean, it wasn't too bad. I think it was 800. Really wasn't too bad. I mean, no, it was bad. It was a stupid ass trade. Stupid ass trade. But it's a loss. I'm not upset with how much I lost. I'm upset with myself for not taking a better opportunity and end up forcing some bullshit ass trade. It was just so dumb. But that's really all I got. Yeah, pretty disappointed. But that's about it. See you guys.